SLT Mega, the telephone connection.
Tech firm Microsoft says the usage of pirated software has dipped in the past few years after vendors started to sell computers with preloaded Windows software. The world's largest software company is also running an aggressive campaign educating the public on benefits of running genuine software. Piracy and infringement of intellectual property rights, like in most developing markets, is high in Sri Lanka. The demand for branded computers and smarter marketing strategies are tilting the balance. Shriyan De Silva Vijayaratne is the head of Microsoft Corporation's Sri Lanka office.
Not just in Sri Lanka, but in many markets, seen a movement towards, more branded. And that's a sign that, the market is moving up. People are becoming more conscious about quality and, want something that they can depend on. So that's a good sign in terms of market maturity. Now, what happens with that is that the consumers start becoming more conscious about the quality, about their data security and things like that.
Microsoft Sri Lanka is in its 7th year operating in the island. The Sri Lankan computer market is a closely fought battle amongst rival hardware retailers who often now sell under their own brand name. Panora brand sold by PC House is such an example. Vijayaratne says vendors are increasingly opting to run genuine software to save money on service agreements.
It's better for the customer because, what does the customer want? Once they buy the machine, they want it to just work every day when they plug it on. They don't want to ever have to call the service provider. And, so the idea would be to create a service which doesn't break, rather than pride yourself saying we have a service where when it breaks down, we can come within half an hour or whatever it is. So it's a win-win for both sides. And that trend certainly helps, piracy move in the right direction.
Microsoft is also aggressively increasing public awareness on pirated software. The tech firm, founded by Bill Gates, a Harvard University dropout turned philanthropist, is providing free software to Sri Lankan universities and not-for-profit making organizations. Vijayaratne said in the last 7 years, Microsoft Sri Lanka has donated software worth 10% of total billings.
We've given away about 4 billion rupees worth of software. That has benefited about 25,000 students, about 400 NGOs and people like that. In terms of monetary investments, we've invested a little over $3.2, $3.3 million, again in capacity building. So teacher training, doing rural outreach, funding initiatives through NGOs and things like that. So even when we look at the cash grant that Microsoft has invested over these 7 years cumulatively, as a percentage of turnover, it's double digit. And you don't find any company in Sri Lanka investing on CSR at double digit of turnover.